Hi, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 26th of September to October 2nd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Gemini, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Gemini, your challenge here is the Three of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge for this coming week is the Three of Wands. We're going to clarify the Three of Wands. We're going to see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So I strongly feel in the past, Gemini, you were definitely hurt over something, okay? There was a painful situation that you may have been involved in. I am getting for many of you, after this person hurt you, either you hurt this person or they hurt you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Somebody did something here in the past that really compromised your belief in love here in the past. I do feel someone here either cut you off or you cut them off, and there was boundaries that were set, okay? So somebody here set or create some sort of boundaries after some sort of painful event or situation that took place in the past, okay? We're going to clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Gemini, you have the Strength, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So in the present moment, I do feel there is trust issues. There is a bit of loss here, okay? Maybe you lost something, or there was something here that wasn't cherished or valued and it was lost, okay? That's for some of you. I am seeing a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going to get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Somebody here is choosing to walk away and disconnect in the near future. But I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And I'm always honest with you. I'm going to tell you something really important that you may not know. One of the things that I see here in the near future is that even though someone here, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, even though this person's disconnecting and you want answers as to why they're disconnecting, for many of you, just because they're physically disconnecting from you doesn't mean that they're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually disconnecting from you. Why? Because the Nine of Wands is here. And the Nine of Wands often talks about somebody who's giving second chances over and over again, someone who is scared to move forward. They're scared that the situation is going to come to an end, but they still keep holding on. Okay, Nine of Wands is my holding on card. All right, so we're going to see what's going to happen here, why this is showing up for you in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands, okay, in reverse. So what this is indicating to me is someone here has been on and off with you, okay, or you've been on and off with someone. And when the Knight of Wands is in reverse, it's indicating to me that somebody here wants to change. They want things to change. They don't want to be in this player-like mode, this on and off, in and out energy. And you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So it's almost as if, Gemini, you are no longer worrying yourself over this person's behavior or over what they're doing. You're no longer investing in this. And that's what this person's seeing. And even though the situation may seem done, it's not. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not as done as you may think it is. There's still some sort of opportunity here. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands. You have the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here, Gemini, has a lot to do with a relationship here that you want to move forward. You want it to move forward. Some of you are dating someone right now and they're making you wait, or you're making them wait. And there's a lack of really knowing, or a lack of clarity in terms of what's going to happen in the future. Your biggest challenge here, Gemini, is, okay, very important message for you. We are still in Mercury retrograde until October 2nd, plus 5 days. And the reason why I say plus 5 days is because Mercury needs enough time to slow back down and then move forward again, okay? And of course, Mercury retrograde is an optical illusion. So typically during Mercury retrogrades, we tend to be in a lot of illusions. There tends to be a lot of fantasies. So one of the things that you need to keep in mind from now until next week, until the end of next week, is a relationship that you're involved in, or I'm getting a potential relationship that you're involved in, can really move to the next level. It can really take you into this place of a long-term commitment. 10 of Pentacles here, okay? 10 Pentacles is here. So this relationship has a very strong potential. And as much as you want to move forward, okay, your important message here is, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. This means that you have the energy and you have the capability to realize this goal that you have for stability. Some of you want to buy your own home. Some of you want to find your own place to live. You need to be patient, okay? The Hangman is all about patience. It's all about really trying to look at things from a different perspective. And that's what you're being called to do this week. You're not being called to rush into something and do something without thinking. Even though it looks good and it feels good, you need to do more planning than taking action, especially during this week, because it's the final week of Mercury retrograde, okay? It's a final official week of Mercury retrograde. So you're doing great. You're doing amazing. Just don't rush into something here, because what may happen is you rushing into something may defeat the purpose. This is about you getting to know someone, or taking your time with this person that you're involved with, okay? Looking at things from a different perspective is going to be a big part of your challenge, okay, for this coming week. So that's what I'm seeing for you as your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Now, in the recent past, there was some sort of painful situation that took place that you experienced. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Queen of Swords. What's the important message here? Wow, okay. So the Nine of Swords came flying out, which is indicating to me, the Nine of Swords is telling me that there still, was a lot of anxiety and stress and fear in the past related to this. You have the Two of Wands and the Five of Cups. There was a huge disappointment here in the past that, you really loved someone. You really saw yourself being with this person, possibly having and being in a long-term commitment or connection. I do feel for some of you, there was a separation here in the past, which led to a third party. Okay, or you were worried that you and this person were going to end up not being together. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death. So the reason why there was so much pain here in the past was because this person that you were very much in love with ended up moving on with someone new. Okay, that's for some of you. For others of you, there was a new love that came into your life. This new love that came into your life, they may have caused you some sort of pain here. And this is why, Gemini, for many of you, you either cut this person off or you started to set some sort of boundaries. But either way, there was a painful situation that happened in the past that really affected you on a deep level. And it did create a lot of fear and anxiety, especially surrounding the idea of love. So your idea of love could have changed in the recent past. And this could have been the reason, Gemini, why you started to create boundaries when it came to this person from your past, or even new people that came into your life. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, there is somebody here that's showing up. Now, this could be the person that's coming into your life, or it could be someone here that you still have trust issues with, okay? And the reason why I say trust issues, Seven of Swords is here. Whenever the Seven of Swords shows up in any reading, I get this kind of weird feeling. So we're going to talk about why the Seven of Swords is coming up for you and what you need to know in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is it here? What's the important message for Gemini? Some of you have someone coming into your life in the present moment. So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that someone here, okay, could be a Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting a Cancer here. I'm also getting a Sagittarius. I think I said Leo or Libra, or another Gemini here, okay? I am strongly getting in the present moment for many of you, this person who's coming into your life is someone who you're either currently in a relationship with, or you're still very much connected to this person, okay? Somebody here wants to set things right with you with the Justice card. Justice is coming in for you. But this is in relation to someone here that you don't trust, or somebody here that you either didn't value in the past or they didn't value you. Why is the Seven of Swords here in the present moment? Now I'm going to just put this story out there because it's confirming with the cards that I just pulled. I know I sound like a broken record and I've said it so many times on the channel, but I'm going to say it again. Okay. Why? Because I want you to improve and I want you to get better. Okay. In anything that you do related to this channel, you got to heal and forgive. Okay. If you still have resentment, grudge, anger towards someone here that you haven't healed and you haven't forgiven things with, then that is going to create blockages. Okay. This is so critical and I don't hear enough people talking about it. I obviously advocated a lot on my channel. You got to heal things with someone. Okay. There's someone here that you need to heal things with. Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. 4 of Swords came out in your clarification for the 7 of Swords, which again is a confirmation to me that you are being called in the present moment to heal. There's something here that you're now realizing. King of Swords and the Judgment when it comes to people taking advantage of you, Gemini. When people take advantage of you, when people don't value you, when people don't care, when people, tell you they love you and then they do something else. This is about you completely realizing that the bigger picture here, in order for you to move forward with this person that you're dating now or this person who is coming into your life, because I do feel very strongly as the sun enters into Libra, which is a fellow air sign to you, that there's going to be so much abundance that's coming into your life. There's so many beautiful things that are coming into your life and you need to make room for them. And this is why your challenge is the 3 of Wands, because the 3 of Wands is someone who wants to move to the next phase of their life. A lot of you have been sitting around and saying, well, what's next for me? What's next? I'm so bored. What's next? And there's beautiful things that are coming in that are for you only if you're able to overcome certain issues that are showing up here in the present moment in relation to someone from your past who really affected you on a deep level. So right now in the present moment, you have the strength at the top of your reading, which is telling me that right now you're being called to build strength within yourself through healing. Okay, through allowing this person who wants to set things right with you to set things right with you. Doesn't mean you have to be with them. For some of you, you want to be with this person from the past that affected you in a big way. Others of you may just want to heal things with this person and make room for someone new. Okay, so take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing in the present moment for you. Now, in the near future, you have the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So like I said previously, someone here is disconnecting. Okay, they're disconnecting. They're either walking away, removing themselves, because the truth here is something is coming to an end and it's making room for something else in your life. So why is the 9 of Wands here in the near future for Gemini? So the 9 of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant. You have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that even though it may seem like you're giving up on a situation, you're not, okay? And when I say giving up on a situation, I'm not talking about a specific person. I'm talking about the concept of love, because your whole entire reading is about you getting hurt on a very deep level, feeling pain, somebody affecting you in a very big way. And now you're like, you know what? In the near future, you're like, I'm not going to hold on to this. There's no point, Gemini, in you continuously holding on to pain, trauma, anger, sadness, because all that's doing is it's murking up your auric field. What do I mean by auric field? An auric field is your aura, okay? And not everyone can see it. Only people who train and people who are very spiritual and they tap into that type of energy, they can see it. But our auric field, our aura, it spans out 10 feet on each side, this way, this way, this way, and this way. So this is about you clearing that auric field, not holding on to resentment, not holding on to pain. You have to tell yourself, I'm not going to hold on to this pain anymore. It's not serving me anymore. And that's what you're moving away from in the near future, because if you see here, it's showing, okay, Knight of Swords and the Chariot. This is someone who is moving on. This is you. Knight of Swords is you. And you have the Hierophant. You want a commitment in the near future. In fact, for many of you, a commitment is coming in after you completely let go of this emotional baggage that's holding you back, this mental baggage, okay? When I say mental, I mean you're constantly thinking about something that doesn't serve you anymore. Why are you occupying your mind with something here that is not feeding your soul positively? Okay. So these are the things that I see you doing. Some of you are letting go of a player, someone who's been on and off with you, who can't seem to commit. Okay. Now, if you've been dating someone for a while, and things haven't been moving forward, they haven't moved forward, Gemini, because you're still holding on to something from the past, okay? Now, this could be you or your person, but because this is your reading, I'm directly speaking to you. So what is the Six of Swords about? Let's get some more confirmation for you. What is the Six of Swords all about? So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting for many of you, there is a very strong energy here of someone coming back, okay? And this person who's coming back is someone here who wants the truth. They want to make sure that you've forgiven them, okay? And forgiveness is so important. I might even do a video on this channel about forgiveness because it's not about you forgiving someone else. This is about you forgiving yourself for even engaging or allowing yourself to be involved with someone like this, okay? Near future, somebody here is walking away. You're disconnecting from this and you're moving on with your life, okay? You're moving on with your life. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the near future for Gemini. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Unknown card, the Page of Wands, and the Fool. What is so beautiful, and again, this is confirmation for you, you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have a brand new beginning. A new beginning is coming for you once you walk away from this person, place, or thing. Even though, Gemini, you don't know what's going to happen, okay? This is you, the Unknown card. Even though you don't know what's going to happen, it feels right. There's something about this energy, this shift that's going on. It's really going to pull you into some sort of new direction. You don't know what it's about, but it's a brand new beginning for you. It's a brand new beginning because a lot of you are recognizing and realizing the only thing that's holding you back is this person, place, or thing that really isn't serving you anymore. And that's what I see you doing. You're breaking free from something, okay? So what is the advice for you? So the advice for you is the Devil. You have the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So your biggest piece of advice here is to ask yourself, are you going to continue to allow this person who's been emotionally on and off with you? There's somebody in your life who's been on and off, in and out, in and out, on and off, in and out, in and out, on and off. And you always want clarity. You're like, I want clarity. I want to know why this person's playing with me. Why are they doing this? You need to recognize what is toxic in your life. The reason, Gemini, why you need to figure out what's toxic in your life now is because the sun is moving from, as I record this, the sun is moving from Virgo into Libra, which is indicating to me that there's a lot of abundance that's coming in for you with the sun trining. Okay, that's an astrology aspect. When the sun trines your sun, moon, or rising, your natal sun, moon, or rising, this is indicating there's opportunities that are coming in. But what Spirit is asking you to do is you need to identify what is toxic in your life. The Devil is about attachments that are not healthy, drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, being overly obsessed over things that are really not worth your time and energy. You need to identify those things in your life, and that's what you're doing. Okay, if you see the King of Swords looking at the Devil energy, you're getting clear on things. And you're putting someone behind you, someone who isn't able to completely give you what you need. You're finally doing that. Congratulations, okay? Biggest piece of advice is focus on the things in your life that you need to remove and you need to change in order to realign yourself and move forward to the next level, okay? So Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope you got something out of the reading. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.